Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another episode. So this company, Rintuf, has contacted me and they wanted me to do an unboxing and a review of their 12,000 watt portable air conditioner. And considering that I live in an apartment that doesn't have air conditioning in San Diego, it's currently 80 degrees. It feels a little bit stuffy in here, especially with all the sun coming in through the window. I thought it would be a great time to do an unboxing for this and to let you guys know if this is just a gimmick or if it really works, because I've been used to air conditioners that are built into units or they go on the window. But this is an external unit that's going to live inside of the apartment with an attachment that goes directly into the window. So I'm a little skeptical, but I'll let you guys know exactly how everything works out. But first things first, let's start off with an unboxing. And as you can see here, we have the attachment that goes directly on top of the window. Here it is. We get a manual as well as the remote control. The remote control looks like it was something from the 1980s, but hopefully it's functional. That's all that really matters. And then this attachment, I'm assuming, is going to go directly into the unit itself. And you have another attachment here. I think this is for the moisture that it collects. And now we get to remove the air conditioner. And this is going to be the fun part where you see me struggle. Maybe not. Let's find out. Oh, we get something else in here as well. Oh, this is for the window bracket. Very interesting. I think this will be a lot easier if you had two people here, but since it's just me, we're going to do it the easier way.
3 hours later.
All right, guys, so I didn't want to be boring in this video and show you guys the entire setup process because, quite frankly, it wasn't really all that interesting. Fixing the plate to the window and then hooking up the pipe directly onto the unit as well as on the window panel, that took somewhere around 30 minutes. It was pretty seamless. I found it to be a little bit of a cumbersome procedure. As I mentioned before, I'm pretty much used to window installations. I've never done an external unit like this. But now it's time for us to turn this baby on for the first time and experience what it's like to have a portable air conditioner inside of your unit as opposed to somewhere on the outside. So let's get started. Luckily for us, they've included a nice little remote control. As I mentioned before, this thing looks straight out of the 1980s. Not exactly modern looking like the unit itself. The unit itself looks really modern and really compact. All right, so let's turn it on for the first time. Here's the remote control. There it is, 72 degrees. And we're going to put it into the cool mode. Wow, look at that. I don't feel any cold air at the moment. Let's see how long it's going to take before it cools down. Oh, wait a minute. I'm starting to feel it. Wow, this is starting to work. So it does have a swinging feature where this goes up and down. There it is. So now this thing has a swinging feature where air is going to be going up and down, which is a really, really nice feature. I like this a lot. And I'm starting to feel cool air, guys, and it's not really as loud as I thought it was going to be. I thought this thing was going to be super obnoxious, but I guess it's not. Well, at the current moment, I am feeling cold air, as I mentioned before, but we're going to give this about a good 30 minutes. At the current moment, it's 10 past 1, so I'm going to check back with you guys at 1:40, and I'll let you know if it feels a little bit cooler in here or not.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, so it's been approximately an hour and a half. I said I was going to get back to you guys in about a half hour, but it's taken a little bit longer because I wanted to give it some time for it to start really working before I judged it too soon. And I forgot to mention this before, but this apartment is somewhere around 600 square feet. So with the bedroom closed, we're talking somewhere around 400 to maybe 500 square feet. So with that being said, when I went into the other room felt a bit stuffy and it was more humid and it felt warmer. When I came back into this room, it really, really felt air conditioned. It felt a lot cooler. Also, when I sit at my desk, there's a fan right above me. I can feel it fanning down really cool air right below me. So in that sense, this is working very well. It's not a really loud unit because in the beginning, in the back of my mind, I was under the impression that this thing was going to be really noisy, but fortunately it really isn't. The other thing I wanted to mention was that it does come with the manual. The manual is written in Chinglish, so some of the lines you may have to read more than once in order to understand them, but with that being said, it's still legible and it still has all the information that you need. Besides that, it also comes with an energy guide. However, this energy guide shows the wrong model. The model it shows is for an 8,150 BTU unit, and it's saying that the energy cost is about $100. Besides that, it also comes with this little hose. The hose plugs in directly to the back. I'm not sure if I'm going to need it because based on the manual, if you keep it in the cool setting, it evaporates the water inside of the unit, unless you're using the dehumidify feature, and in that case it asks you to plug this in so this way it can drain all the water. So I may or may not use this. I've read reviews online where a few people have this permanently plugged in, but I will probably be using a water bucket including this hose in the future. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the unit. Just with a little tap you can change the speed of the fan. So this is the lowest, medium, and then this is the highest setting. Quite honestly, I went into this with very low expectations. When Rintuf sent me this, I was expecting this thing to suck. And quite honestly, I wanted to make this video and I wanted to be absolutely honest and candid with you guys. And with that being said, I really like this. It exceeded my expectations and it's really cooled down the apartment. The only negative thing I would say is probably the form factor. It's a little big and it's taking up all this room here. Normally this table would take up this space, but if it's going to keep my apartment cool, I think I can live with this in the summertime, and then in the wintertime I can store it away. But anyway, thank you for watching. I know this is a short video, but it doesn't need to be long, and I've said everything I've had to say about it. So if you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you. Take care. Bye.